raindrops, your scent, your eyes are making it hard to get to know ya. Cause you fill the silence with the language of my heart, so we never get to talk things over. Oh, but something you said in the dark illuminated your heart, and just like that the whole thing changed. Something I saw in your car showed me the person you are and set the monster free.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Bethany. I am a stay-at-home mama to 2 babies, 2 and under. I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, so it's busy mom life. Here on my channel you can expect to find lots of cleaning motivation, organization, lifestyle videos. I have some mobile home updates coming in the near future, probably springtime when the snow breaks and it just gets a little bit warmer here. And then you also find some Bible journaling videos as well, so if any of that is interesting to you, I would love it if you'd hit the red subscribe button, stick around, join my YouTube family, and I hope that my videos are motivating to you and inspirational, because I just want to motivate other moms to tackle their to-do list and to do whatever they need to do. And of course, thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. You guys know that you are my friends, not just subscribers, and so for every single one of you that watch my videos, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't express to you more how much I appreciate it. And today's video, I'm going to be doing lots of organizing. I'm going to be cleaning in my daughter's room, reorganizing her closet, because you guys, we've been using this as like a storage closet for pretty much ever, and it's just a mess in there. So it's got some of her stuff, it's got some books, it's got a vacuum, it's got a whole bunch of random stuff in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it more organized, not as organized as I want, but like I said, once spring breaks we can move some stuff outside and get it a little bit more organized. But for now it's gonna work. And then I want to organize some of my craft cabinets and then some stuff in the kitchen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. And I also wanted to mention that today's video I am partnering with Lifewit. They have sent me some organization products to share with you guys, and of course you know that I'm not going to share anything with you that I don't truly like or that I'm not truly going to use. And I have partnered with Lifewit in the past, and they sent me a laundry basket and some pillows, and we are still loving the pillows to this day. They are still wonderful, still holding their shape. So I chose to work with Lifewit again because their products were great the first time, so I want to share with you again. But let's go ahead and jump on. Thank you so much to Lifewit for working with me on today's video. I truly appreciate it, and I'm just so excited to work with them again. And you guys know I won't share anything with you that I don't truly enjoy, and I do enjoy their products. So thank you again so much, Lifewit, for working with me on today's video. Okay, so this is the box that the acrylic organizers came in. It just came in this brown box. They are wrapped in bubble wrap as well as wrapped in some plastic wrapping. So I'm so excited to be able to share these with you guys and share the different spaces that I'm going to use these in. I do have most of my drawers organized with Dollar Tree organizers, but I think acrylic organizers look really nice. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Okay, so I do want to throw a disclaimer out there. If you hear my kids in the background, they're just playing. But this is what they look like. They came wrapped in all of this like plastic wrap, but they also came with bubble wrap wrapped over this whole thing. So it looks like there are 8 of these little like square cups. So there are 8 of those, I believe, and then the same amount of these ones, which these are rectangular, and they're about 2 of the little square cups. So these would be good for like little straws for your kids' sippy cups, or like little syringes for medicine or something. Those would fit perfectly, or even like little hair ties in your daughter's room or in a bathroom. Those would be perfect for that. And then we have 6 of the longer rectangle ones, which would be perfect for your utensils or your silverware, things like that. So we got 6 of these. Ooh, make sure they don't fall over. And then we got 3 of these big ones, and these ones I'm really excited to use because I have a lot of different paints and stuff for all my crafting that I do that I want to put in these, so I'm excited that they're probably all going to fit in here. So we got 3 of these, and I am just excited to get to use these. So let's go ahead and jump on into some organizing. So I'm going to start out in my craft desk area. I grabbed one of the little square containers, and then I just grabbed about 5 of the long rectangle ones, and you'll see here in a minute I end up going and grabbing some of the bigger ones because the rectangle ones just weren't working for the items that I had in this particular space, but they work well in another space. So this is my craft cabinet where I keep all my extra stuff. I have a lot of glitters down here, and then in the next drawer I have all of my paints and just some miscellaneous DIY, you know, little boards or whatever. And then up here I have this little trinket thing. It's a little blade for my paper cutter that I have, and the little blade is covered, but it just rolls around in this drawer, so I want to get it into just a little container that will hold it better. So I'm going to start in the bottom drawer just by taking all of the glitters out and trying to reorganize it a little bit better and move to the paints and just see how I can organize things to make it function a little bit better and fit in the space more, and hopefully maybe be able to utilize a little bit more space for other things. This cabinet is super helpful. I did get it off of Amazon. I can try to leave a link to it in the description box. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just really like it, and for the price I thought that it was reasonable, and it's definitely really good to put on the side of your desk if you need any extra storage space for papers or crafts or whatever you need. It is really helpful for that. But I'm just going to go ahead and take 2 of the bigger organizers from Lifewit, and I'm going to put all my paints in there because they fit better, and then I'm going to put my glitters in a skinnier one and move that up to where the paints are, so that way all the paint and glitter are in one spot and I can just reach for them quickly. And I'll put all of my extra faux leather down in the bottom drawer, as well as my blank pieces for upcoming DIY projects or whatever. Sometimes when I'm at the Dollar Tree, I'll just pick up some of their decor pieces and I'll just make them my own later on. And so I like to kind of, you know, stockpile some stuff whenever I see it. And then moving up to the drawer where I have my cardstock, I also keep my hot glue gun and my glue sticks in this drawer, and some of my little like chopstick containers and a couple other jars. And so I'm going to use a couple of the organizers for that as well. It's going to hold my ribbon, my hot glue gun, all my glue sticks, just to keep it in one place. And then in the drawer where my vinyl was, I just put my little Allen wrench set and the little blade to my paper cutter in that little square container, and it held that very nicely. And then this top drawer is where I keep my journal, my Bibling journal, and then all of my Bible studies I keep in this top drawer, as well as my planner. So I'm going to go ahead and take another one of those organizers and just put my pens in it, just so that way I can see them. I can see all the colors that I have. They're color coordinated on the bottom and on the top. So it was really helpful, and these spaces look so much better after organizing them, and I feel like they just work so much better. And moving on into my kitchen drawer, you guys saw me a while back organize this with some Dollar Tree bins that I found, but you can see the bin in the middle just really isn't fitting in there well, and I had some of this shelf liner already in the house, so I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to use these acrylic organizers in this drawer as well because they just fit better and work better. So I'm going to go ahead and use them in this drawer, and I actually like the way that it turned out. So all the extra bins that I already had in here, I'm going to end up repurposing those and giving those to my mom for a space that she wants to organize. So let's go ahead and get to tackling this.
Let's order in so we can stay inside. Don't know what's gotten into me. I hope you don't mind. I have been calling you the whole night. I can't sleep at night. I toss and turn, counting on the seconds, so long and yearn, baby.
This drawer just came out so wonderful. Everything looks much better, and especially with that shelf liner on the bottom, it really helps to have the containers not move around, and the size of these containers fit in here just perfectly. Like, I am so pleased with how they fit in here. And then moving on into my daughter's closet, you guys, this is a collect-all space. Like, I don't usually show these spaces, but I can't hold back anymore. These spaces need to get organized. I need to get in them and tackle them, and if it can help motivate one of you, if you have a space that looks like this, I hope that it can help motivate you and getting it tackled, getting it organized. I do want to organize it more in the future, but it is winter time here and we have feet of snow, so it's hard to get out to the outside buildings to be able to put stuff out there like the shop vac. So the shop vac is going to stay in here, but I'm going to get it a lot more organized than it is and get it looking a lot better. And so this is another product that Lifewit sent me. They are collapsible organizing bins. There is 3 of these in a pack, and they're cloth fabric, but they have a wire lining around the top, so they are very sturdy, and they have these beautiful rope handles that are very sturdy as well. You're gonna see in a minute here, I'm actually gonna fill these with books for my daughter's closet. She has a lot of books in the top of her closet, and that's what I want to put in them. But as you can see, when you open them up, the beautiful rope handles and the wire ring around the top of them just keeps them very sturdy, and they held the books very well. And I actually used the handles to carry the bins to the closet and to put them up there, and so I'm just definitely very happy with these.
This summer night I can't sleep alone, longing for you when you come home. I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep. It's hot and sweaty with these silky sheets. I'm thinking of you while I'm underneath. I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep, I can't sleep. Ooh, yeah, yeah. La, 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 la. Raindrop on the blacktop, hot stop, feeling like a robot.
It feels so good to get these books in these bins and just have the top of this closet looking a lot better than it did before. And now I'm going to go ahead and organize her clothes. They're just kind of thrown in here just anyway. And I'm going to color coordinate them a little bit. And if there's anything that doesn't fit her anymore, I'm going to take that out. And she actually has an over-the-door hanger on the outside of the closet door here. And there's some extra things out there that I'm going to take and hang up in here as well.
Someone's gonna love me right one of these days. Someone's gonna love me right. Love me right. I die before I try to reason with the devil. Won't play a losing game. I ain't about to settle. Am I the issue? I'm the original. Grab me a tissue. The world's gone shallow. But I've been wasting so much time trying to figure out what's mine, instead of just living my own life. One of these days, someone's gonna love.
So this is the overview of what the closet looks like. I have the Lifewit storage bag down here, which has clothes and blankets and such in it. The shop vac is in here, but that's gonna go out come springtime. And then I just have a window fan in here because every spring we put window fans in every room just to help circulate the air a little bit. And then that picture and that shelf in the corner need to be hung up in her room still. We're just deciding on if we want to paint or not before we hang anything else up. So that's why those are still there, but it definitely looks a lot better than it did in here. And her clothes are nice and color coordinated now and look so much better. And then we have the 2 bins on the top, which are housing all of the books. A lot of them have paper books in them, and with my daughter being 2 and my son being 1, paper books aren't the greatest thing yet until they are older. We read them to them, but we just don't want to leave them out free reign because we do want to keep our books as nice as we can. And then the blue box off to the right with all the sparkles and stars on it is all of their like newborn memorabilia stuff. So I have all that kept up there, but now I'm going to go ahead and get to cleaning her room. There's some stuff in the doorway that I took out of the closet that just needs to go. We have a changing table pad that I am going to get rid of. And then I just want to clean up her room. They are in here playing all the time, so I want to get this nice and tidy.
High school, 2010, that was the worst year of my life. Hanging with the wrong crowd, thinking they were all my type. My crush was making out with all my friends to let me know that I could never have her, maybe I should let it go. I've been thinking, maybe it's the life I always wanted. I've been thinking tonight. I'll never be cool with the cool kids, but look who's laughing now. I'll never fit in with the in crowd. We had a falling out. I've been thinking, maybe I'm the man I used to wanna be. I'll never be cool with the cool kids, but I'm cool enough for me. Yeah, yeah, but I'm cool enough for me. Yeah, yeah, but I'm cool enough for me. Woke up, a mean king, tease me for following my dreams. And now he's some protein, hoping I'll join his pyramid scheme. I laugh, but honestly it makes me feel just a little sad. But maybe I should thank him, maybe I should thank my dad. I've been thinking, maybe it's the life I always wanted. I've been thinking tonight. I'll never be cool with the cool kids, but look who's laughing now. I'll never fit in with the in crowd. We had a falling out. I've been thinking, maybe I'm the man I used to wanna be. I'll never be cool with the cool kids, but I'm cool enough for me. Yeah, yeah, but I'm cool enough for me. Yeah, yeah, but I'm cool enough for me. I'll never be, I'll never be, I'll never be cool enough for you. I'll never be, I'll never be, I'll never be cool enough for you. I'll never be.
Absolutely love organizing and just getting a space to be more functional, so I hope that today's video gives you guys some motivation and inspiration. I would also love to hear from you. What are some other video ideas you guys would like to see from me? I cherish your guys' opinions and I just love to hear from you, so definitely leave me a comment down below letting me know if you have any video suggestions that you would like to see.
I'll never be cool with the cool kids, but I'm cool enough for me. Yeah, yeah, but I'm cool enough for me. Yeah, yeah.
And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It means the world to me. You guys are seriously just so near and dear, and I'm just so happy to have every single one of you a part of my friendship and a part of my mom tribe here. So thank you guys so much, and I hope that you all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.